Notice how tough this place is to play. Robert Gunn to boot it away. Berrien Brown, new arrival from Kentucky, who took a kickoff back against Clemson in the bowl game once, will not bring this out. Trying to tie this game from distance. And he drives it right through. 1st and 20 after the penalty. Nussmeier flips it short. And emerging from traffic as Anderson is off and running. Look out, Aaron Anderson, blazing speed. They try to rip the ball out of his hand. On 5. Nussmeier on the move. Scanning. Back across the middle. Catch is made. 1st and goal. There. Durham dives into the end zone for a touchdown. Down at 7 o'clock, as you haven't done quite enough yet in football in this holiday weekend. And then the ball game's at 8 o'clock. First down, Klubnik in traffic, delivers a pick. He threw it over the head of the receiver, and Mansour Delane with LSU's first takeaway. Behind the 6 here, Nussmeier looking to throw, loops the ball downfield. It's Brown over the shoulder, makes the catch out at the half-yard line. What a ball and what a catch from the former.
He saw him pre-snap man coverage with a single high safety, and he knew that he had speed on the outside. What a...
Good tonight, his only attempt from 52. And it's a huge sequence. They come up empty. Bean down there.
6-7.
He's looking that way, lobs it to the end zone. Jump ball, easy pitch and catch. Good call, coach. I had a feeling he was going to make an impact in the 4th quarter. Wait. They do bring pressure. Klubnik on the move. Heaves it incomplete. Harold Perkins was closing in. They rolled the dice, and the Tigers do get that stop, and they're going to end this losing streak to open seasons. Nussmeier and the Tigers, they're tired of hearing about we can't win an opener. We can't finish the job.
And his brothers, that's the one I've never heard of. Usually you reclassify down to make yourself older. He reclassified up.
You're watching the SEC on ABC, and welcome everybody to ABC Saturday Night Football presented by Capital One. There's nothing like a night game at Tiger Stadium, Death Valley, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the conference opener for the Florida Gators and the LSU Tigers in front of more. Just a 3-man rush. Nussmeier toward the end zone, touchdown! Xavier Thomas. 51 wide right. That one is right down the middle. Lagway intercepted again. Coming down the sideline. Deshaun Spears. Touchdown Tigers. So the offense is still a work in progress.
Johnson already has 1 touchdown tonight. And stays on his feet for another score. He'll flip hips. In on 3rd down. Looking to punch it in. Another scramble drill. On the run. End zone. Score. Xavier Thomas. Fascinating to see the matchup on the other side of it. Yeah, because Ole Miss's defense has been, no doubt, 6-7.
They faced each other 4 times in this rival. They went head-to-head 3 times.
Johnson split out as well. Empty backfield. Nussmeier to the corner. And there it is. They finally hook up with Trinez Green. Nussmeier quickly to the slant. And a break free on the catch and run by Kyle Parker. And he takes it to the house for 43 yards. Low snap. Steps up, fires to the end zone. Trinez Green with the catch down to the line.
It has the potential to be elite.
Indeed.
It's not like, oh, I don't know, they can't be good. No, they can be elite. We've just seen ups and downs, and obviously with the health of Nussmeier looking much better tonight, we saw what we've been looking for out of this offense, albeit imperfect, much more complimentary football tonight.
Nussmeier driven back, trying to spin free, and somehow gets it to Thomas. And Thomas maintains his footing. Xavier Thomas, oh, what a play! Indy is 6-1 for the first time.
I would say far outnumber them. The Aggies come to Death Valley and pummel LSU to stay perfect.
South Carolina next week. They play Samford out of the league.
Scores on LSU, but the Tigers are driving. Caden Durham. Durham gets loose, and he scores! With 62 career field goals. This one is number 63 from 50 yards away. Green keeps it. No signal yet.
Capture this field position and avoid giving up a first down coming out.
On 3rd and 7, he'll take off again. He'll get the first down. The beginning of the broadcast, his mentor, a real father figure in his life, Shane Williams.
And the opportunities that we have.
Van Buren fires. It is caught at the goal line and in. It's Traynez Green. Twists his way into the end zone, and LSU. Or 10 on 3rd down. Tisdale blasts it from behind. DJ Pickett came untouched.
For this team planned it, but he's got a lot to be proud of for his career.
Tisdale nearly picked. He is off the carom into the hands of DJ Pickett. So it's now 70 wins in their last 71 home games against non-conference opponents.
The Oklahoma defense came up big after one of the interceptions where LSU's inside the 5-yard line. They came up with an interception themselves. And despite the rocky day from John Mateer.
With the depleted roster. Zach Yoakum has it on a tee. The always dangerous Barry on Brown set to return for LSU. And we are underway in Houston. Brown from a yard out of the end zone has a seam, and here he goes. Barry on Brown with the opening kickoff finds the sideline, and he dances his way all the way to the end zone. A 99-yard kickoff return for Barry on Brown, and LSU strikes first. Pressure up the middle. Van Buren gets rid of it. Complete. Traynez Green into the end zone. 23-yard catch and dance. And rush yards per game. He will throw. Jump ball. And what a catch. Traynez Green. And now they go under center. They go with the sweep. And that is in. Touchdown. Xavier Thomas with the extra effort.
A little quick end around as Xavier Thomas. Give Traynez Green a little extra credit for the tug into the end zone. Everything every defensive coach has ever given him. Just kind of a sign of how this Houston